Hey guys, it's me Rakia and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been, out and about a little bit on YouTube. I just needed a break. Because that 25 days filming consistently, editing consistently, I don't know, just scheduling, and bro, it was a lot, let me tell you. But I learned a lot along the way. I learned so much about what type of content I want to do, about thumbnails, about just content in general, like what I want my channel to be about. So without further ado, let's really get into the importance of like this video and what we're going to be discussing for today. So, as I said before, my name's Rakia Harris. I'm 26, and welcome to those who are new. I got a couple new subscribers, so welcome. And thank you to those who have been with me. Thank you for the support and riding with me through that 25 days of Vlogmas. It was fun. I had such a great time, and I'm looking forward to doing some new content. So, as far as the new content goes, I will be doing weekly content. So, I will be filming once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on just kind of the video and my schedule. But mostly is I know for sure I'm gonna upload once a week. I'm thinking about uploading probably Fridays around 2 p.m. is kind of my content schedule. If I upload two videos, I think Wednesday at 2 p.m. and then Friday at 2 p.m. are like the 2 days that I think I want to upload. So that's that on that. That was pretty easy. So as far as the different types of content, so I do want to do different types of content, all kind of in the same like vlog style a little bit, except for my sit down videos, but similar, but just showing different parts of my life. So I want to continue to do my lifestyle vlogs, or yeah, those lifestyle vlogs. So I will be doing a week in my life, and those will be like my lifestyle content where I pretty much film those, where I show like 7 days a week what I'm doing, things like that. So that's kind of similar to Vlogmas. Instead of it being a day in my life, it's just going to be a week. The other video I want to try to film is the travel vlogs. I will be doing some traveling this year, to places that I've never been to, some places that I have been. So I wanted to kind of take you guys along with me. So I'll do travel vlogs. I also want to do some adventure vlogs. Basically, me doing like, those are like, I would consider adventure vlogs like day trips, or if I'm doing like a specific activity that I just kind of want to just make a video about. Those videos I would consider like adventure vlogs. And then lastly, I want to do sit down videos. I want to talk to you guys about certain topics, things that I'm going through, or things that are kind of in my mind, things I kind of noticed, things that I don't know, just kind of give my perspective, open some dialogue, and open some discussion. So I was like, hey, why not? So anyway, those are the types of videos I'm going to be working on. As far as like the allotted time for each video, so my weekly videos are probably going to be like, well, I keep saying weekly, but my lifestyle videos, like the ones where I do a week in my life type of videos, I'm gonna try to regulate those to between 15 to 25 minutes long. Cross my fingers, because it's easier to say that, but when you start editing and all that type of stuff, you realize like those vlogs can probably have like an hour long, like, time, allotted time for those vlogs, because it's just so much you do within a week. You don't realize it, and once you add up everything, you're like, dang. I'm not gonna try to make mine that long. I'm really gonna try to stick to 15 to 25 minutes, maybe 30 if it's just like a really busy week. But my goal is for the life, my oh my god, a week in my live vlogs. It's so hard to say that. A week in my live vlogs, those are gonna be 15 to 25 minutes. Everything else I'm gonna keep to like the 10 to 20 minute mark. I think that's pretty fair. And kind of keep that consistent. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, the lifestyle content, the a week in my life vlogs are probably going to be like a little bit longer. An extra 10 minutes, maybe, extra 5 minutes. So just keep that in mind when you see it come up and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it with the channel. I'm really excited about the discussion, sit down discussion videos, certain topics. One of the topics, which I'll hint to you guys, but one of the topics I'm going to be discussing is job hunting, which kind of I'm going to be talking about, my experience finding the silver lining between job hunting, and just kind of showing myself grace during the process. So I want to kind of give my perspective, and hopefully be able to relate to other people who are in similar positions, or yeah, kind of thing. So that's kind of one discussion topic that I will be focusing on and working on. So that should be uploaded pretty soon. So I'm so excited for you guys to see that. But those are kind of that's kind of just an idea on what discussion topics I'll be working on, and place, and yeah, stuff like that. And I'm really looking forward to you guys, yeah, watching it. As far as New Year's resolutions go, I really wanted to kind of highlight that because it's 2023. We trying to bring some good vibes. It was funny because despite this like job hunting struggle a little bit, you always look at like, it's funny how when you look at like, you do an overall view, you always focus on like the bad things to me in your mind make such a big imprint on you versus like the really, really good things. I don't know why. That's just human nature. And throughout this year, I didn't, I was just like, oh, this job hunting, the job, this and that, all these different things. And when I did a recap of my year, because everybody's getting, on Instagram, everybody getting their recap ready so they can post it on Instagram and all that type of jazz, everybody's getting ready for that. And I was showing some of my friends my recap, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, Rakia, like you really had a very, very, very good year. And I did, I did so much. Like I did winter tubing for the first time with the Janet and Maya in. Like I went to California, which I usually do. Went to California, but I also I graduated with my master's degree. Like I went to Santa Fe for the first time, did Meow Wolf for the first time. Like I hung out with my friends, got to go be part of a wedding, and celebrate birthdays, and it's just been such an amazing year for me on a personal level, and I really want to continue that vibe, for 2023. I really want to continue that, and because I don't want no bad vibes. I'm trying to keep good vibes, literally good vibes only. So anyway, I really want to continue that. But I really had a very good 2022 year. So I want to give myself a pat on the back. And I also want to thank my family and friends and you guys for making, even though you didn't start this journey at the beginning of 22, but you made it the ending. So made it worth it too. So thank you so much. But yeah, it's been a good year. So New Year's resolutions. The first one I already said. I really want to drag that good vibes, keep that going, keep that moving forward into 2023. I also want to be patient with myself and trust the process, be patient with the process, be patient with myself, be patient with the timing, just everything, because the job market is literally like, it's fate. Like it is literally fate. I don't know how else to really explain it. And like I said, I will be doing a video about it, which will probably be the next uploaded video where I kind of go into more detail. But it is literally fate. Like there's all these different like tricks that people say, but at the end of the day, like it's literally fate when you get that first job, or we get that any job really. So anyway, that's that. So yeah, I want to show myself patience. I also want to just continue to, try new experiences, try new things, go to new places, never stop being curious for things. That is one thing I always wanted to be a well-rounded person, and I never want to stop being curious. So I want to continue that curiosity through travel, with food, with culture. Like I'm all into that. So that's something I definitely want to do. And yeah, another New Year's resolution I have with me, which is right over here, is I want to do a little bit more reading. I know this is like a popular one, but I definitely want to do more reading. So I have some books, as you can see. Like I got some books, and I wanted to kind of quickly go over these books of what I got, and I'll do that real quick. So the first book I got is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is called Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. This book is kind of like showing what happened after Sally Skeleton and Jack kind of like, once they like, because they love each other, they probably I think they end up getting married and stuff, but this kind of goes into like what happens now, like after. So it's kind of like a little sequel to the movie, and I really like it. If you have not seen this movie, the movie's older than me, but if you haven't, please watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's such a good movie. I lean towards watching it probably more for Halloween than Christmas, but anyway, it's a good movie. So I got this book. The next book I got is one of my favorites. It is The Narrative Life of Frederick Douglass, An American Slave. I highly recommend this book. I actually do have this book, but the book I got was from college, undergrad, and it was like $15, which for a rental, bruh, it wasn't even for you. Like the book is like so the book is like, you know how you go to college and stuff like that, and like the books are like supposed to be cheaper, so you pay like $15 for like a used book, and it's cheaper to buy the used book than the rental. That's how it kind of went down. And bruh, it's time. So I wanted to buy a new book, and I love the cover of it. It's so nice. I like it has like the black power symbol as kind of like the necktie. Excuse me. So I've read this book. It's such a good read. I've read it like 2 or 3 times. It's a very like it's a very deep book. It's very sad, but it's also very enlightening. It makes you kind of understand where it kind of makes you understand how like history it kind of repeats itself, but it kind of you kind of understand the origins behind like how, you know, white society, the majority society, how our country was built, and how like things that happened this long ago, okay, how how this, you know, even though it happened like over 300-400 years ago, you know what I mean, how these types of impacts have led us to this country today. So it's really good. I highly read it. It's so good. The next one of my best friends, Monica, she told me about, so shout out to her. And she told me about this series that is from Disney. I am not a Disney like I like Disney. Like I really, really like it, but I don't want to say I love Disney, because you know there's some diehard for Disney. There are some diehards. I'm not a diehard, but I do love me some Disney. You know what I mean? So one of them, this is a book. It's kind of like a what if, kind of like an alternative reality type of book, and it's kind of like it's part of a Twisted Tale series, and this one is called What If Ariel Had Never Defeated Ursula. So this one's so the book series is basically describing like what if like the person or the hero or the villain or like the main character like didn't do something to make their happily ever after. So I was like, I got to get this. So this one is Ariel's version. So I'm really excited about that. So Monica told me about this. I was like, bet girl. And Barnes and Nobles was having 50% off hardcover. I didn't mention that in the beginning, but they're having 50% off hardcover. So that's why I have all these books. But yeah, so this one is, like I said, What If Ariel Had Never Defeated Ursula. So I'm excited about that. The next one is What If Tiana Made a Deal That Changed Everything. So this one I think is talking about the deal that excuse me, with the voodoo man. So yeah, I think that's kind of what it was. But anyway, I'm really excited about this one. And last but not least, another one I got is What If Wendy First Traveled to Neverland with Captain Hook. So I'm really excited about this one as well. And they each have different authors. So you can't go by the author. You literally have to kind of go by like, I don't know. Like you have to, I guess it's more, it's kind of, yeah, I think it's called a Twisted Tale. I think that's what, Twisted Tale Disney, like if you search it on Amazon or something. But this one's based off of the Peter Pan one. But I am really excited about those, you guys. Like, I am so freaking excited. And there's so many of those books. Like, there has to be, like, at least 20 books. Like, it ranges from, like, Aladdin. I've seen one from Frozen. I've seen some from, I've seen ones from, Hercules. I've seen another one from there's Beauty and the Beast. Like there is so many different types of the books. Like it's really good. So I will let you guys know throughout like probably my my a week in my life vlogs, bro. I'm so hard saying that. A week in my life vlogs, like how it's going. But yeah, so I do want to read more books. And yeah, those are kind of some like main ones I can think of. I also want to be more consistent with just like, you know, brushing my teeth, flossing, you know, that type of stuff. But overall, that is kind of my New Year's resolutions when it comes to 2023. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this video here. And I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me. And I'm really excited about where this I'm more excited about where this channel is going. So definitely enjoy the journey. And I'm looking forward to all you guys' feedback and input. I'm always open to that. And yeah, I'm really, really excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh my god, bro. I forgot to do the outro. So you know, I did 25 days of Christmas, and you think I would be like, bruh, I took like a couple days off, and I'm already forgetting. But anyway, if you guys know the outro, you know, but if you are new here, the outro is, as the girlies on YouTube be saying, make sure you share, comment, like, subscribe, and now I'll see you in the next video. Bye.